Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play Inescapable, the trust route for the PS5. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today, well, secrets threaten to tear us apart. And while we've all been able to bond in some way, Giovanni says that he's not going to change his mind. So can we breach this barrier? Can we come together? Can we overcome the sisters' plot? Only one way to find out. Let's do it, my friends. Hope you're all having a wonderfully fantastic, awesome day today.
Everyone's a bit worried. Can you really not trust us? I don't think that's what it is.
We talked about this before, kiddo. My family is everything to me. I can't do this to them.
I think everyone has made peace with the fact that you're a mobster. What atrocities could you be keeping secret that would change how we view you? We're not going to be happy to hear them, but we'll give you a chance to explain. All of us understand self-defense. The rest, well, what can we do? We're not judges nor police, yet.
God will judge me for all I've done when I'm gone. It has nothing to do with my kills.
Is it still related to the tattoo somehow?
Boyo, don't ask me anymore. I can't tell you.
You've lived with risk all your life. Why is this so important that it can't be shared? If it's not related to those you killed, then what?
I can't tell you, Harrison. I have to think about my kids. I can't disappoint them. I just can't.
Oh.
You are a proud father and a caring one. No matter what, they will understand. They won't ever worry about your scars. You wear them with pride. Even if you don't tell us now, one day, you might have to look them in the eyes. And if they're anything like you, they will understand. They'll always care for you and worry about what's behind your silent smiles.
My kids.
Poor Giovanni.
What sort of man am I if I cry?
One that has a soul. Your view of what being a man means is distorted by your upbringing. The world is very different now. These ideas, they're outdated. Trust us or not, just be ready to show your heart when the time comes.
Merda. If Sasha knew, they would understand and know what to say. That kiddo lived in a world I couldn't, with so much bravery. Don't even know if the kiddo was born with balls. But they certainly had some. Big and round and proud.
Sasha, why Sasha? Huh.
Giovanni.
See.
His phone? What does he want to show?
Giovanni's gay.
Oh. Oh.
Before I even knew what the word meant, I went to the church. 1,000 candles I lit. I bruised my knees begging for forgiveness for the thoughts I had. I begged every saint and spirit and God to spare my soul. I didn't understand what sort of demon had a grip on me, what lust tormented me. Almost mutilated my body in shame. I wasn't even a proper boy. So confused by every catcall and every comment the men made to women. Nice tits, they'd yell. Me, I was staring at the men's underwear rack. My dad, perdonami padre, he didn't know, but felt something was wrong. Football, hookers, bars, he did what he could to man me up. I never changed, just got better at lying. And as a teenager, dark woods late at night, abandoned buildings. My face burned in shame whenever someone mentioned AIDS. Even that and kissing Jesus' feet for protecting me from it. But that was before I became a proper man and joined the mafia. I got a wife, the most beautiful woman, who could glow even for the mobster position. It was a different time. We didn't have internet. No drag queens to throw bricks. I would have been beaten, or worse. It was easier to keep my dick in my pants and lie. I had a life to live, and later, a family to lead. I regret many things. I bear with me the guilt of many thoughts, the torment and loneliness of a confused child, the rage for an unjust world. One day they'll be my laurels of thorns. But I don't regret my kids. Homo or not, they are the world to me, and I would live this life again just to have them. I think I slept. They might know, somehow. I don't know how.
I'm so sorry you've been hurting. Today, lots of people still live in fear. But it's changing. Still, to pretend your whole life that you were straight can't be easy. I can't imagine what it means to live a lie. One so intimate, personal. You're right. Sasha would have known what to say.
I wish you were here to see this. But maybe, somehow, you do.
Yet what I said about your kids, it's true. Heck, they're younger than any of us. If your secret ever comes out, they'll understand.
My position as the head of the Mafia is already contested. This would make it harder. I may have no chance to get back what I lost. I just hope I won't also lose my kids.
You won't. I'll come talk with them myself if I have to. Besides, no Mafia story ever had a gay leader. You can write a book if you can't get your position back.
You're such a silly kiddo.
Hey, I want to ask, and please don't get upset, but you and Dan?
You're stretching that story too much, kiddo.
I was just curious. Maybe this is why they chose some people, you know? Thought that guilt and anxiety would fuel the fear and doubt of deep-rooted secrets. That secrets and open wounds would divide us. Yet, here we are. Do you think you want to share your story with the rest? I can already tell Ava would be a great ally.
Maybe without the crying part. Oh, hey, what's with the hugging, kiddo?
Maybe one day you'll shake off the toxic masculinity. This is a start.
Okay, enough, merda. I have a reputation.
It's so nice to see him open up to us. February 1st. Finally. Oh my god, it's day 140? What the heck? We just jumped hugely into the future. The last day on this island? Maybe? Possibly? Is this a thing? More than 1 month before the date we were promised at the start of this adventure. The sisters gave us this new date a month ago, and from how silent they've been, I think this is it. Months ago, I would never have made that decisive leap of faith. Not me, not anyone else in the group. But together we stood. We didn't give up on each other. We trusted each other all the way in. We got it past our basic fears and instincts. We refused to play their game, and I couldn't be more proud of them. I almost don't want to go home now. Return to my old life and not return to my old me. It's a fight I'm not looking forward to. I made new friends and they made me a new man. But they also have their own struggles. Old Harry would cry in a corner, but I can only be hopeful for the future now. I want to see my new family be happy more than anything.
Let's make a yummy last lunch for everyone. I'm confident you have envisioned a lovely meal already.
But are they actually letting us go home? Because they said before that only when we were down to one person. Did they give up on that?
Yeah, Annie knows what to do. Yes, Annie needs the eggs from the pantry to start. Hey, Chef!
I almost feel like the game, skipped a step. How things have changed, really.
Hey!
Harry!
Training for your next job as a chef?
Annie is thinking about that.
Really? You want to be a chef? You cook really well. That would be nice.
Annie's thinking about opening Annie's own shop with the money Annie earned. A bakery or a pastry shop, or both.
That would be great. I know you have the chops for that.
Annie's happy to hear that.
With her ingenuity and memory, I know it's gonna be a success. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy for Annie.
I made a vow to support her endeavors with savvy business advice.
Awesome.
Good to know. Very thoughtful of you.
And probably a very good call. Annika never had this much money in her whole life.
Not at all, mon cher. It's merely a good investment of my time and resources. It's a guaranteed return of profit. Yeah. every winning business opportunity is a brick to lay down my own path.
I know you have it in you, and you also know that too.
Oui. Annie is also thinking about writing novellas. Mia said that Annie could be good at that.
Absolutely.
What does Harry think?
That's a wonderful idea too.
Really? Yeah.
After all, she seems to love those stories so much.
Annika.
You have to let your heart decide what you want to do.
What is Sasha, though?
I offer my aid in any endeavor you hope to dedicate yourself to. Although, I consider a business a better investment of your time. It plays to your strength and guarantees your independence. Most important of all, seek your truth. Be your own individual, Annika. And that's the finest advice a friend can bestow upon you.
Analytics. It's ANOVA critical.
Why would I peruse such cold data?
It's work to up your game, Isu. I'm flawless, not lazy.
I'll consider it.
Ready for the boat?
Totally. Paint set ready. Isu says yes to pink.
Il Matutar will carry the tones of despair herself with icons of red terror.
You're going to paint her nails?
I will carve a most sublime pendant from the most vile piece of wood on this stone raft.
Lumi let you cut down trees.
This tree fell in another age of our civilization. A small memento from the first time we were united under a single intent.
Oh, you mean, is this from the raft?
You stand correct.
Isu, what about Hark's necklace?
Hush, Osa!
I didn't hear anything.
Disgraceful woman! Disgraceful!
Hey, pal.
Training day?
What's up, Don?
Oh, yeah, always. Don't tell anyone, pal. But Gio swears this set is his secret.
His secret?
Yeah, to his great physique. I'm so curious about results, mate. It's been really great training with him. I've had lots of professional advice, but Gio is something else. Been teaching him some new stuff too.
I bet you have.
He's been so relaxed. A weight was lifted from him. Good to see.
Yeah, no doubt. But what I was asking before really was, why are you training today, of all days?
To say goodbye. It's been my training home for months now. Sad.
Someone needs to say goodbye to a gym? That person would be Don.
Also not sure how long the boat ride is. The games, pal! The games! Ends! I need to be ready. What if something bad happens again?
Be our knight in shining armor. I hope we don't need that. Sorry to say that.
Sure, pal. I hope it goes well. Also, I know you don't really need that. Everyone's so strong, so brave. Muscles aren't everything. I'm still trying to find that strength in me, pal. I want to be there for my friends, my family.
And you are. Just because you didn't take a bullet or anything like that. Believe it or not, I think you have that strength in you already. You should know, we always count on you.
Gosh! Thanks, pal!
Afternoon.
I'm gonna miss Annika's food.
Oh, true.
But my mother's Sunday lunch, how I miss it.
Blimey. When was the last time I saw my parents?
Por Deus, for months I thought I would never see them again. My parents, my brothers. No better word comes to mind than saudade. I think I never really knew the meaning of this word until I got here.
Longing, is that right?
More than that, it's a song that slowly dies in my heart. A passion for something you can't reach.
What a bittersweet feeling.
For this island is making me sound cheesy as fuck. But when I think about that, filho, they would never get to see Joanna. Meu Deus Santo.
She looks so peaceful.
Aww.
Sometimes I think of what she's been through with those two. Filhas de puta.
Trying to cut down on the swearing.
But it's hard. I never thought we would be able to get her from their claws like we did, never. Obrigada, filho. I'm forever grateful to you for this gift. And Sasha, que Deus tenha sua alma.
Chica, you You did give me that awesome matchstick miniature of a car. Like, what was I supposed to give in return?
Fill, porra!
You gave me much more than that, and you know it.
All the advice, all the tough love, all the laughs.
Oh, Harry.
And a slap.
You can't stop talking about the slap, can you?
Never.
Oh. I gotta tell you, I never thought I would get a whole ton of new friends on this island. I hope I can see you all again sometime. Joanna is gonna miss you all.
Absolutely.
Even Aunt Ava?
Even Aunt Eva.
Especially Aunt Ava?
Don't be like that.
For some strange reason, I do think I'll miss this place.
I wonder, is it possible to develop Stockholm Syndrome in relation to a place? Although, Stockholm Syndrome is only a proposed condition, it makes even less sense.
I think I'm more afflicted with Helsinki syndrome.
That's even more preposterous, Mia. It's not even a scientifically proposed syndrome after all.
Let me still quite dense about some things.
Hey, ladies.
Terve, Harry.
Mia's so full of energy. So good to see her recovering so well.
Mia was just affirming her impending nostalgia for this place.
So, Dada.
I won't be really missing the island itself. Maybe the weather a bit. When you get to go to the pool or the beach.
It grinds you most of the time, though.
Definitely.
Helsinki is probably covered in snow at this time of the year. February is usually the coldest month.
February? You didn't even get to do the Valentine's Day plan after all.
This year I'll be happy to spend the day with my siblings. I miss them so much.
I invited Mia to stay with me for a week when she's ready. I got worried when she told me she has no current employment. If the university accepts my return, I want to inquire about their openings.
I might as well use my current skills in some useful way. My family needs a stable income. The price is a good start, but it will dry someday.
But you are still thinking about what to do in the future.
I'll figure it out. I have more people to count on now.
I am also really happy Mia will get to know my parents.
This train is going really fast.
You're telling me! This is still a very pretty garden. There's so much love in this place. All thanks to Lumi, really.
Lumi's green thumb is undeniable.
Thank you. I got a lot of help from everyone. So many good memories with everyone.
Yes!
Indeed.
Not even getting shot could make me forget about that.
Aww.
Oh,
You need to stop being sad when I talk about it.
I know. Thank you for saving my life.
You give me too much credit. It was just a knee-jerk reaction.
You're a
that's
hero.
all.
For me, it was like something from the movies.
Like a hero from fairy tales. Like Lady Orlando. Wasn't that her name?
Missed. I really loved that costume. You looked so cute too.
I wonder where they sell a costume of that sort.
Yes, I wonder.
Ragazzo! Everything packed already?
Not much to pack anyways.
Certo! But we need to leave soon. Very soon.
I already took care of everything. Alone.
Si, Principessa took care of it.
We still have time. Don't worry.
We do.
We could sit for a bit, over by the pool.
Marvelous idea. I sweated quite a bit. Mon Dieu.
Tell Gio, what are you gonna do when you get back? Never heard you talk about that.
Oh, I have to think. You all inspired me so much to look ahead, even if everything looks so uncertain. At least I'll have the money?
Don't venture into the storm alone, ragazzo.
Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
Bene, bene.
Even if my future is such a mystery.
What about you?
Gio? Oh, Gio has a lot to do. Gio made a well-oiled machine. See. The organization stands on its own. But some ratty probably took the helm. Gio wasn't born yesterday after all. And Gio doesn't know if the secret got out. It's bad for business. But the sister's money will make for a good start. To help smooth things out again.
We discussed it before, but I feel I must reiterate. The clan Ombadi is free to resort to Doleon's intelligence and funds.
Oh.
This time, with no shame. I thank you, ragazza.
Aw. Well, I guess we're helping a monster after all. I'm happy to see he has a sound plan and hope for the future.
In return, I hope Mr. Lombardi keeps his promise of acting as a gateway to the fashion world in Italy.
Oh.
Certo, certo. Gio promises.
We're all helping each other now.
Can't wait to see your dresses on the catwalk in Milan.
Aw.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Oh,
Good talk, good talk. But, ragazzo, go pack your stuff.
Ragazzo!
Okay, okay.
1:40 evening.
And the ship is really here.
That we're actually going home? Wow.
As foretold by the prophecy.
I'm shocked.
Look, Jeffrey McRamer Otterson the First, our Andrestia.
Oh, I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard it does.
Finally, Jeffrey McRamer Otterson I can become stone-free. I mean, a free stone.
I think they actually had to do the voice acting for all three of the names too.
If only Vagrant could have witnessed it.
Sasha. Sasha, where are you? Are you on your way out?
Should we get the girls?
Last time I saw them, they were looking for the baby bottle.
quoi? I informed them the vial was secured in the pouch and ready to be utilized. I carefully sanitized the vial prior to its containment.
Sorry, everyone. We're here.
Francis fault obs.
Ai, o caralhinho.
Wait.
Era o que eu temia.
Little Giovanna is learning some things. See, she is.
Baby Joanna's associating those words of happiness. Interesting.
Oh, she really is like a mother.
JB needs more time with Aunt Eb and less with Mamacita.
Foda-se! Oh, Jesus credo. Ai, senhores. At least I think we have enough baby formula and diapers.
Honey is happy to have little Joanna here.
But not her dear mother? Miuda, you break my heart.
Mio piccolo dolce, come to Gio.
Say hello to Gio.
Hello, little baby.
Wave.
They
Wave.
keep waving at a baby, the fools.
Say hello to the crow man. Hello.
Hi, Joanna.
Oh, she said hello too. So happy.
Degrading.
Kids are the best thing in the world. Broyo, you should get some too. You'd make a good father.
True, pal?
Vero, Vero.
On dit quelquefois, le sens commun est fort rare.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you later.
Huh?
The sisters are calling.
Lame.
One
I know
last
this
time.
about.
Yeah.
Let's say last goodbye to our favorite Donne.
Let's end this facade here and now. Move onto the ship and leave.
Yeah, basically, I guess the idea is we were so boring, and we like told all our secrets that they couldn't blackmail us, and they just gave up. Although it would have been nice to have like a little scene where they were saying, you know, like on day 139 or something, where they go, obviously you're not going to submit. You all are boring. Now get out. We're getting the boat ready for you. You know, just some extra line there, but still, we can kind of inference it, I suppose.
Hey, we just wanted to chat for a bit.
Boys, get the fuck out!
We spent so many months together. This can't end like this.
He's just brought it. Oh, that's so great.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Farewell, contestants.
It's like they are pissed at
Oh,
us or
absolutely.
something.
Wow, que má onda. So angry.
I'm seriously troubled by the magnitude of your non-participation.
Darlings, honeys, take a chill pill.
Sad. Not.
Ami is strangely happy to see the sisters upset.
The Master commends you for the hate in your heart.
I have doubts if that mindset is healthy, but I'm open to commentary.
Oh well. Good riddance.
We keep on exercising these demons.
Now that we're going home, the phones are pretty irrelevant.
True.
All throw them in the ocean. These things were forced on us all this time. Part life support, part torture device.
We could throw them into the ocean for all I care.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Huh. Excellent idea.
Okay.
Yes, let's do
Can we get an
that.
artwork of them
I
all
don't
doing
think
it
nature
too?
needs to be punished for our frustrations.
What about my pecs?
Bigash, come on. Let's trash this shit and get it over with.
Throwing the phones represents leaving the island behind. All right.
He said la police on me.
C'est vrai. To speak of the symbolism of a gesture is quite...
Broyo, that's the spirit.
Annie wants to throw it into the water too.
So much ado about nothing.
And now the conversation is turning vile.
Guys, fine. Let's yeet the phones. Yellow!
On the count of 3. 1,
Anxious.
2,
The waste of rare earth minerals alone.
3.
Goodbye. I'm not gonna miss you. Huh?
I don't like to pollute, but this was very cathartic, if I may say such a thing.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Annie liked it.
I think it's time.
Guys, I may not have been completely honest with you,
What?
and I apologize for that.
Okay.
Go on, Zimbu show on me.
You're making me hella nervous.
Oh, the anticipation!
Okay, okay. You are all very excited. Sasha?
Sup, darlings?
Oh my gosh! They're here! Sasha's here! What did you just come out of?
Kept you waiting, huh?
OM to the G!
Bandit!
Oh,
Foda-se, caralho. Sasha, you're alive!
Missed?
Shock.
Shows up out of nowhere!
Most unexpected. Magnifique.
Magnifique, indeed.
You all look like you saw a ghost.
hallelujah, hallelujah! Hail Sasha, the rising phoenix!
A funeral! Bandit, a funeral! Diomedes speaks!
I did.
We would have done a burial if we had the body for this.
A dream more achievable now than ever.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. That memorial was so sweet, by the way, but hella depressing.
Porca miseria.
I told you guys.
I effing know, girl. I was peeping the whole time.
Naughty.
You're telling everything in the wrong order!
Damn, boy, you have a preference.
Yes!
Too much time imagining this very reunion.
So, hi, hello, I'm Sasha. I'm an arsonist, and I have a fetish for firearms.
You mean you were the one who killed Sasha?
Mystery solved. Now imagine if you're a detective solving island murders.
Oh my god. Just imagine that. Yeah, just imagine that.
Inescapable meets Commissar Max. Sheesh. Thank God it's not the show we got.
Sasha, we all missed you so much.
Where have you been hiding, Bandit?
Up the sisters' asses.
Impressive.
More like among the staff.
Comment?
I got a snazzy uniform at the military base.
Oh.
I do look good in a uniform. The staff weren't aware of our looks. Aside from the one set of clothes we were forced to wear. Also, I snatched the backup key card from the stash revealed by the terminal.
And one of the sisters had that, the propagnatia, right? The inability to determine, faces?
I imagine Harry didn't tell us so to keep you safe.
We may also have made a pinky swear to shut him up.
You can't say I don't keep my promises.
Overall, it was fun to play cards with Juan. And not cards with Juan, too. But I confess, you are more fun than the staff. And even Juan.
That's what we want to hear. Right, guys?
Group hug.
Group hug it is.
Free for all.
Want?
Porra, give me those bones.
I'm all about boners. This is too much.
We are all disgustingly chummy with each other now.
Hey, who's the new kid on the block?
Oh, this is little Joanna.
Hello, Johanna.
Thank you.
Girl.
It's nice to see everyone together again.
We've got everyone now. Let's board the bloody vessel, mates.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Arrivederci.
Psst. Vagrant.
Hey.
Aw. Look at the picture. Aw, look at Joanna too. Even she's in the picture. Oh, this is such a great moment. The entire cast all happy with each other. Aw, look at me and Lumi. She's blushing. Ava's over there with the baby. Aw. Hey.
Huh?
I've got you a present.
Jeffrey McRamer Otteson the first?
Let's call it a good luck charm.
So that's how this whole plan didn't go tits up.
Only a miraculous stone could have pulled it off.
Huh. You're just shitting with me, right? You just wanted to have a little pet rock cameo in the end, Harry boy.
Maybe. I didn't want to leave the little rock that could all alone.
Shame.
It's a good head bonker.
Sure, I'll take it.
Finally, a good home for Jeffrey McRamer Otteson the First.
By the way, Mafia, I've heard of your big change of heart. You know what? Nothing's more manly than a man fucking another man. I can smell the testosterone from a mile away.
Cazzo, bandit!
Careful, Dan. He bites.
Gosh darn it! I missed your jokes!
I'm not joking. Oh, and congrats to the new couple. I hope the baby doesn't spoil the fun.
What?
I'm joking. I know you're just friends with benefits.
I wish.
Filia, don't be like that.
I'm talking about the other couple, of course. Hold on to Lumi, girl. I've heard she's got an ace up her sleeve.
Huh?
Hey, Miss V, can I ask for a loan?
Alone?
I've heard I'm the only one not getting any prize money.
Really?
Something about being hella dead, blown to smithereens and all that.
I'll take your situation into consideration.
Oh my. It's good to have friends.
Annie can also offer a job in Annie's pastry shop. Pastry shop? That is music to my ears. Yeah.
I'll take your offer into consideration.
This will be a long journey. A long and happy journey. I'm glad of it. After all, this island wasn't inescapable. Ha ha! Excellent, excellent day. Oui, magnifique. Oh man, I was saying a while ago that I don't know how this route can end, because you just get to a point where nothing happens, and that's the point. Nothing happens. It's the idea that you make the game show as boring as possible, and you make it so that the producers want to get rid of you. And in the end, that's kind of what happened here. Is we told our secrets. We told the sisters that, guess what? You can't do anything to us, because no matter what you try, we'll stand against you. And that made the sisters just basically say, okay, well, screw you, get off our island and just be gone. That's kind of how the story ended up. All in all, I still think the Suspicion route is probably the best route that I've played. However, this was the most heartwarming. This route just had a lot of great moments. Val giving the seal plushie to Ani was just so nice. To see everyone open up with each other, to see people come together despite differences of orientation, race, religion, sex. Just to see a coming together of all sides, of so many different types of personalities, deciding that, hey, we choose to love you for who you are, and that is a beautiful thing. And I absolutely love this route. Not my favorite route. Like I said, I still think the Suspicion route is probably the possessed David. No, not the Resistance. what's the word? Omnibus? No. Omniobus? Whatever that word is. The creme de la creme. It's the, it's that. I don't know the word. It's bothering me. The magnum opus? That's it. The magnum opus. Yes, I still think the suspicion route was a magnum opus. However, that doesn't change the fact that the other routes were very fun and interesting. I thought the Lust route was also very good, but the Sus route just, I mean, this game was advertised being Zero Escape meets Danganronpa, and this Sus route I think most emphasized that. But I love how this developer was able to do different things and make each run something different. After months of fighting an ocean of temptations, after months of denying the currents of fears, finally the waves were pulling them in the right direction. It took a united group to set the ship on the path that belonged. It took the defiance of 11 hearts, 11 souls looking for more than the superficial. They helped each other's wills, tempered each other's destinies, and escaped the prison their captors built for them, and the ones they built for themselves. It takes a firm grip on one story to get a ship sailing for a safe land.
Sis, move your butt and get your stuff.
Interesting how the epilogue is about the sisters.
Put those pendeos to it! We pay the staff for what? I told you, no one's to be trusted with the documentation.
They're still here.
The heck? That's Isaac.
Oh, the joy. The fun we're going to have. Dharma.
Isaac.
Look at this image. Oh, this is so cool.
What's this fucker doing here?
Thought you liked him. I thought the reason he's here is because because of the other route.
Is this your card?
Mr. Ringvold, trying to impress the production with magic tricks. Sis, that's a fucking...
Oh, yes. I got a parting gift. The most exquisite offer. Aren't you dazzled, Dharma?
Don't tell me the rest of those motherfuckers are here too! Oh, get the fuck out, Uzi!
Helvete, they are amusing. Dharma, don't disappoint the master.
What's with the purple text?
They don't possess the finesse to travel the worlds unseen, unheard. The Master of Shadows appreciates his inclusion in this little experiment. I applaud your efforts. Truly, the playground of gods in those first months. It was equally amusing to see it fall apart.
You fucking... Sis, let him speak.
Someone is enjoying the show as much as I do. I understand. Who is expecting Prometheus to erupt from a magma of mediocrity? No one was expecting the English to unite an entire continent. And a killing game? How desperate, how pedestrian.
We could have taken better decisions. Sis, the fuck? No escuchas este, cabrón! I'm just listening.
Yes, yes! A killing game would have worked with little kids. Who knows? But most importantly, we all learned our lessons here.
Yes, with every ending comes a lesson. Sis, he's making me break the fourth wall! I've told you already, we're not breaking any walls for now.
Good. Because we could all benefit from a second season. And I think it's time to change the Master of Ceremonies.
Compass points north. Reach the trust ending. So is Zach going to be the showman in Inescapable 2, if there is Inescapable 2, which I hope there is. But wow, before I say anything else, I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to our wonderful, amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. Zuzulus, Tapros, Chenikuti, and Techno Trouble. Thank you all so very much for everything. I can't say how much I appreciate you all. If you'd like to support me in that way, you could check the links in the description below for my Patreon page, YouTube membership, and Streamlabs. For now, though, I'm left at a situation where I'm not really sure how to proceed, because on one hand, I really feel like that ending is a perfect way to end our playthrough of Inescapable. However, there is still one more route left that we haven't seen. And of course there's technically 3 routes in the Lust route, but I'm not gonna see all those. Obviously, that's not what I want to do. I do want to see them maybe on my own, you know, offline. But I am wondering if I should do one more run to close this with the Greed route. Now, I can only imagine the Greed route's probably gonna look a lot like the Lust route in terms of there's gonna be competition, so to speak. So where the Lust route, you know, had the voting, I can imagine the Greed route's gonna be based on that, except you're trying to earn money. There probably won't be the killing games. There's not gonna be the mystery. There's not gonna be the happiness of the trust. And I can only imagine Harry's gonna look like a complete dirtbag by the time it's done. So I want your opinions in the comment section below, and that is if we should end here or if we should go one more run. It's up to you. I leave this in your hands, my friends, but regardless of what we choose, I do want to say thank you to Dreamloop. You guys have been amazing. There's just the way you guys have reached out to me as a small creator has been very touching in so many ways, and I honestly can't thank you enough. You know, when I think about how this journey started with Steve Stewart emailing me and saying, hey, try out the demo, and then, hey, here's a free copy of the game, which I was able to give away to someone in the community because I wanted to play on the PS5. That was just absolutely amazing. To have someone in our Discord server, no less, who has been talking to me about the game and everything like that. Joni, thank you so much for being here. I can't say how much I do appreciate you and everything that you've done, and the entire team. Like I said, it's just been such an amazing experience that I will always look on my time with Inescapable with absolute fondness. So if we do have one more run in us, then we're going to enjoy it. But if this is how it ends, then this is how it's going to end. But this has been a wonderful time. I hope you all have had a wonderful time as well. What is next in our visual novel time slot? Well, as I said, we're doing Homestuck, and then we're doing the Ace Attorney Apollo Justice trilogy. In our point-and-click horror adventure spot, we have Silent Hill, the last Silent Hill game that I wanted to do, which was Downpour, the 8th game in the series. So if I do one more run, then we would do the Greed route, and then we do Silent Hill. If I don't do one more run, then this is it, and then we would probably start Silent Hill in about a week or so. But yeah, you guys are awesome. The #1 community and all of YouTube. Truly, you are just absolutely amazing. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Until next time, my dear friends, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.